You know, the figure 4 deadfall, it looks like a figure 4 designed to hold a rock up. It's very handy because it's a passive way to hunt and get food while you're out doing something else. Your figure 4 is doing it for you. You don't have to spend many calories. Once you've got it set, it's set.
Before they can advance to Zone 2 of the competition, each team must test their primitive survival skills by building a deadfall trap using 3 sticks and a rock. Each stick is notched precisely. The notch on the lever stick and the trigger stick fit in the main support. A heavy rock creates tension, holding the sticks in the shape of a figure 4. When an animal eats the bait off the trigger stick, it collapses, causing the rock to fall on the prey.
It's good to have these traps for passive hunting.
Well, to put it in perspective, in Montana, a figure 4 trap that we made, that figure 4 trap caught a little mouse.
Oh, yes!
That little mouse turned into a big trap. Turned into 2 crawdads. We go 1 each.
Little lobster dinner.
Based off 1 little figure 4 trap. There we go. The thing about these deadfall traps is they're pretty finicky.
Yeah, I know.
You want it to be finicky, otherwise it's not going to trigger when the animal comes. But that also means that making it is a little bit of a finicky process.
I'm wishing we had more than 1 knife so I could assist with the build a little bit, but other than that...
It's all good, buddy.
Here we go.
Cool, thanks, man.
Even something as simple as a figure 4 is actually pretty complex when you think of all the parts and all of the angles and everything like that. And when the pressure's on, it can be kind of hard. Is that notch good enough over here?
Oh, yeah, saw that a little bit more.
Does the top need to go down too?
No, I think just right here.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yep.
You know, it looks like pretty much, I think we're kind of ahead of the game right now.
That's nice. Start, just measure things out. A little closer?
Yep.
Okay.
So I knew exactly what we needed, the type of rock we needed, the size of the sticks, and Sarah was right there with me. She knew where the notches need to be. You know, it looks easier than it is, and a lot of people were having difficulty with it.
Normally when you make these, we're not right in a rush, but it is doable by myself. I've done a lot of them.
You know, making a figure 4 deadfall trap is survival 101. I've used it hundreds of times, and I've caught probably more animals in a figure 4 deadfall than I maybe even shot with a bow. Baited with bait. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, I'm the first one done, and if I got done anything less than first, I would have been upset with myself. But that allows me to actually head down here, get first pick of what the area's like, and start assessing what's on the new map.
Utilize a little bit of a ledge right here. This needs to be down a little. Got it. I could tell that other people are a little panicked, but my focus is entirely on what's in front of me and making sure that Steven and I accomplish our goal. All right, all set. Off we go.
Okay, let's go.
But on the bright side, we managed to knock it out, and everything came together like butt cheeks.
So, this is the first map. Let's see what it says. Continue walking to earn more resources in a new environment.
This is Zone 2, on the banks of the Umzankulu River. The survivalists will spend the next 7 days in a subtropical forest where game include antelope, porcupine, large reptiles, and abundant fish. Mixed woodlands on the walls of the gorge descend to a river ecosystem where predators abound, including spitting cobras and black mamba, whose venom is so lethal, just 2 drops is fatal to an adult human.
Traverse the eddies to find fishing assets. Track 3 porcupines to find survival tools. Search the rocks and find a survival tool. Pick your migration map up, day 14.
Where are we right now?
You see those big old rocks?
Yeah, it's those further up.
Is that the fishing assets? It's got to be the spot.
Yeah.
What's up?
Did you find them?
No. All right, so on this map, work together to traverse the eddies to find fishing assets.
There are 3 fishing kits hidden on the rocks of the river. Another survival item is hidden on the bank.
You want to cross?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to cross.
All right. Those porcupine, I'm going to go back up and look at those.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to keep looking for these. I'll let you know what I find.
All right, cool, buddy. We decide to split up. Matt's gonna stick on the porcupine tracks. We're gonna head for the fishing stuff. That's the most important asset out here. We are on the water, there's catfish. It's the fastest, easiest protein source anywhere on the planet. All right, work together to traverse the eddies to find fishing assets. Good Lord, that's crazy.
Woo, boy! So this is getting interesting.
All right, pretty sure it's those rocks up there.
Yeah, that sure looks like it.
It's gotta be the spot. I think on that far bank's where it's gonna be.
Yeah.
We got these like trifecta rocks going. And right across, see it's got that up rock right there?
Yeah.
See this one?
Yeah, it's like a little
it
frog.
has to be right there.
Sure. Fast moving water.
Yeah.
And there's no definitive way to cross.
This is a dangerous area to cross right here.
Yep.
Especially with these rapids.
Yep.
Literally pin you under a rock and you're done. This is pivotal move.
Yep. I think we're gonna have to move upriver. Try
Move
crossing
upriver.
up there.
Yep. Keep our eye on the prize. This rock formation, literally right across, looks almost identical to this. Even the shadows on the side of it. And it looks like right behind that is where our cache is. We gotta hurry because these people are right on our asses.
Yep.
Put the pot away.
Okay, let's go.
All right. The fishing tools are across this river. And it's not some like lazy river in a water park with like inner tubes and like people drinking pina coladas. It's like raging death river rapids with, you know, bone-crushing boulders. It's terrifying.
The swift current of these Class 3 rapids contains numerous hazard areas and waves that exceed 3 feet in height.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
There's very few smart ways to cross a river like that in anything. Whether you're in a raft or a canoe, an inner tube, there's really no safe way. Slippery rock right here.
Steven.
I know, but I'm going where we're not like neck deep in water. Kind of squirrely right here.
Yeah. I can see that. Oh boy.
Rock right here, rock right there.
Got it.
Crossing this river is a terrifying thought. It's deadly. Crossing this river might be my downfall.
Whoa, you good?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Steven!
Sarah! Sarah! Good Lord. As soon as I got to the other side of the river, she got swept downstream. She made it across. And now my blinders are finding these fishing tools. All right, work together to traverse the eddies to find fishing assets.
Steven! I think it might be in here.
Sarah! Do you see it?
Hold up. I think I found it. Woo!
Found it? Good job, girl!
I try to clamber up the rock, but I'm a little short and I'm certainly exhausted.
Yeah, I can get it. There you go. Good job, hon.
Hell yeah.
Good. I kept looking for a bag.
No.
Everything's been in a bag.
No.
Looks like we got 4 hooks. Not a whole lot of monofilament, but let's go out there and cross. That sketch is